Yes, you. You want me to explain about Model UN? I can do that. Okay, my name is Maria Fernanda Gomez Carrillo. And in the last Model UN, I was the moderator of the Counterterrorism Committee, which meant me and the chair chose topic A and topic B for the delegates to build the position papers. Topic A was actions upon the containment and prosecution of terrorist groups to eradicate international threats. And topic E was methods to control and eventually eradicate the financing of terrorism. We chose these two topics because we wanted to approach terrorism having the human rights in mind. Because when prosecuting terrorist groups, you always have to have their human rights in mind. Other way, you would only victimize them as well. A clear example of this is Guantanamo, the American prison in Cuba, which nowadays is very well known for torturing, killing, and really harming the lives of the prisoners they have in there. Throughout the whole model, I believe I gave everything of myself, and I ended up being really satisfied with the results. Throughout the debate, we only were able to give a resolution to topic A, which ended up being divided into 3 blocks. The first block, the radical one, consisted of Brazil and really out of proportion arguments, whereas the neutral one, UK and Mexico, implemented previously established resolutions inside their countries, and the most coherent one, if you want to call it like that, would be Iran and France, which gave the resolutions with the most sense. Then throughout the debate, I wanted to see these people have always in mind their human rights, because I believed that was the main priority there. Because whenever talking about what you're going to do with terrorists, the legal mark around them has always this very exercised method of approaching their lives, because you cannot only get them into a prison because they're terrorists. So there are a lot of other measures that have to be managed for them. Moreover, during the draft resolution process, I tried to give the delegates previously made resolutions which would giving a bigger picture of what could be done about it. However, they proceeded with whatever they thought was the best, and I don't blame them for that, because they have the opportunity to do as they wish themselves. I believe during the process, I was able to help them whenever they had any doubts, whenever they didn't know what to do with the protocol, and I believe I was very supportive with them, as I was very strict. I really was. However, I was always there for them. Finally, when it comes to my opinion over topic A in the resolution proposed, I believe there should be an international law or a mechanism to charge terrorist groups as terrorists, because it's very well known that in the UK, for example, a lot of terrorism, mainly done by white males, is often charged only as hate crimes. These meaning that whenever prosecuted, they're not prosecuted as hard as a terrorist would. So my resolution would be to include a legal reinforcement in which people are able to determine that all of these crimes, being narco, cyber, environmental, or social terrorism, to be handled as terrorism as a whole. Therefore, I also believe that the people surrounding these groups, for example, children and women that have been taken against their will, they should also be taken into consideration. Because, for example, there has been very recently a news in which they killed a major Al-Qaeda leader, but they also killed 4 children while bombing the position where that person was at. Being obvious that the homicide of these children was not charged by any was not having any charge at all. Their lives were just taken for granted. So I would also recommend to give these legal requirements to prosecute women and children and take care of them in an international agenda in which their lives are not taken for granted and they're giving the liberties that are given to every human being. Finally, to sum up, I would like to say that I really enjoyed this experience, and if you're thinking on going forward or participating in any Model UN, you should do it. So wait, do you want me to show you some pictures? Wait, let me see if I have some here. Oh, look. So check it out. This was our Instagram. This is the logo of our committee. Then here's some pictures of other committees. This is UNICEF and a lot of other ones. This is ours. I was very distracted and my face ended up like that. But I'm next to the whole chair, which was I'm a president de CADE in the official conference. And here we are. Here is actually the best delegate we choose for debate, which was China. And yeah, that was it. However, I do have some other pictures. Here, for example, it's me eating while the debate was not even started. Here's our president still very pretty. Then our official conference official. Here she was moving her hair. Then this was the speakers list. China was reading his position paper. I took some picture while they were paying attention to him. Then this is a moderate caucus in which the delegate asked for the word and then he spoke whenever I told them. This is in moderate caucus in which they were probably discussing a resolution. And yes, they were still discussing that. They were asking me some questions. Delegation of Sudan was asking me some questions. Then the China delegation came closer and asked me a question. And, I was answering while the president was there. And that's it.